Alright guys, this is Jacob from Wager Me This, and I'm just going to do something fun today. I'm going to play, I got $600 here, probably should get 1,000. Alright, got 1,000 now. I'm going to play 320 across with a minimum line bet, and I'm going to try to press one number up to $1,000, bet. Okay, one number. So however it works out, it works out. Whichever number starts hitting and whatever, you know, I'm gonna basically press one up all the way, as far as I can get it. Hopefully to $1,000, or at least to where to win $1,000, because that'd only be 500 on them, or well, 520 or something. All right, 1315. We'll try to get all the way to 1,000. See if we can do it on one number. All right, so we'll pick the first number we hit as a payer and go for it. All right, here we go. 7, come out 7. That's fine. We're not working on, anytime we're on the light side, we're not working on the come out, I've decided. Don't work on the light side, and you don't work on the dark side. You work on things like the Iron Cross, and you work on them bets that cover all the numbers but the 7. And there's a 12, so we lost it right back. Get our shot in line here. Our shot's all over the place. Here we go. All right, we got a hard 8. Pretty good shot. It looked good. A little tilted to the left, but other than that, the action was okay. All right, so here we go. Oh wow! Ugh. That looked like such a good shot too. That was a 7. Oh yeah, that looked like a good shot. All right. Oh, we'll just leave this up here actually, and then take it out of the rack. 320. And $10 pass. Swap dice here. All right, 1315. Got to get our mechanics right. We're missing on the mechanics. That was even a mess. The landings don't look good, but the dice were goofy. Right, doing something somewhere. Part of the mechanics are off. All right, I think I might be slinging the dice instead of shooting the dice. That was a lot better shot. And there's a 10. All right, so 6, 4, 10. So that's our first hit. Let's drop this. Get 4 and change, or 3 and change, and get $100. All the way up on that 10. And we may turn bets on and off here. We may do that. Aces. I'm just playing to see if I can make one of these go all the way up. The 10 and the 4 and the 10 don't take that many hits. I think it's only 2 or 3 hits and you're there. All right, so there's 70. Oh, the shot it's dialing in. That was a perfect shot right there. Another 70. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 50. 290. All right, it would be nice to hit a 10. All go. 9, $70 winner. Same thing. Bump it up 75 more bucks. Doing this so I can keep track of better where I'm at. 360. Okay, probably one more hit. We'll pull down, except for the 10. We'll leave it, or we'll just turn the bets off. Oh, that blocked me. That was close. We needed one more run at it. Okay, the 10's hard one. I mean, 320. Let's get 320. All right, we barely have enough to play. Put all that on there. All right, let's try it again. That was pretty close. Did pretty good. It's hard to, you know, we really want the 6 or 8 or the 5 or 9. They're far more likely to repeat. Let's try it again. This is actually kind of hard. I mean, more, not saying pressing up a number to 1,000, but to try to get them to repeat. All right, come out 7. That's good. It's an $18 winner, which is weird. Pull the 6 back. Let's stack that up. All right, here we go. Come out 7 again. Okay, that's 2. It's a $30 winner. Here we go. And the point's going to be 5. Okay. So now whichever one we hit here, we're going with it. Well, 3 ain't going to work. It's hard to do the 3 unless you're at a crapsule stable. Oh, we're on the 10 again. Okay, so I'm going to bypass the 10 here. I'm going to get my money for it. It's going to be 100. I'm just going to go to the 9. All right. I'm going to play the 9 this time. $7. I'm not making it happen. All right, so that was $1,000 down the pooper, down the old crapper. All right, let's try it again. Try this, see if we can do it this time. All right, say we're $1,000 in here. $1,000 more. $1,000. All right. What's up, cowboy?
Eating popcorn.
All right. So this time we're going to do it a little different. We are going to we're still going to try to make a $1,000 place bet. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put $100 winners. I know this isn't, I don't know, I'm trying to figure out a way I can get there before. All right, so here's the plan. I'm going to go with like this setup, and then 5 hits and turn them off, but every one of my hits I'm pressing up a number. All right, here we go. Hard 6. That'd be a nice one. All right. 3, 2, 1. There's the 10. Okay. I'm going to drop this, get 3 back, get $100. All right. I'm going to press $90 on the 8. It's one hit. Six, all right. 105 plus 15, I guess. I don't know why I did 15. All right, so we're going to take all this and put it on the 8 for another 120 on the 8. Point made. All right, we're off on this come out. That's 2 hits. There's the 5. 5's going to be a point. We've got 2 hits in. We're looking for 5. Nine. All right. 5, 4, 9. It's 3 hits. It's 105 yellow winner. All right. Drop 90. I'm going to press this 90. So we're at 390. All right, that was our 3rd hit. This will be our 4th hit. Four, 2, 6, super long rollout. All luck. We'll take it. All right, here we go. Last hit. 6, 2, 8. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. 6, 2, 8. Let's see how much that is. $480. So that's pretty awesome. That's $560. 560. All right, we're turning our bets off, but we're going to go up to $800, $900, or that will pay $1,050. All right, so we have actually built one of these up to where it'll pay $1,000. Pretty good. All right, so now we're off on these place bets, and we're gonna try to get this 5 or 7 first. I don't really know. And there's the 5 right there. 3, 2, 5. Pretty good shot. All right. Still off on this come out. 1, 3, 1, 5. Here we go. Yo, 6, 5, yo. All right, so we've basically paid our marker back, kind of. We still are down though. Oh, we won there, didn't we? Here we go. There's that 8 again. So, point is 8. Are we going to go for it, or are we just going to start over? I say we just wait for a 7 here, and then go for it again on the 8. So, we'll still be off on our place bets. There's ace ace. That was a good shot. No action on the dice. I like it when I'm able to do that. It seems like every time there's no action on the dice, I roll a good number. Now, don't get me wrong, that was ace ace, but it wasn't a 7. So it seems like every time I can keep the dice from bouncing around. All right, there's a 9. Here we go. Hard 4. So we're hitting numbers here. Let's just go and turn them on. I mean, we made our money. We made it up there, so maybe we can smack that 8 right here. See if I can get it. Focus. Landing on, and the 11. All right, that wasn't a terrible shot. It was a really good shot. We got one of the numbers I'm supposed to get. All right, so if we get this 8, if we hit this 8, we're definitely pulling down. You could pull all that other money down and just go for this 8. Oh, there's the 7. We should have stayed off. What am I doing? So we just lost $900 on this 8. That would have been brutal. But we got there. All right, we did get all the way up there. All right, so that was pretty fun. What time am I at here? 17 minutes. All right, so let's do something else real quick. $600. We got all the way there, so I mean, I'm proud of that. We did get there, so I'll live with that, even though I didn't get a hit one of them. Small victory, small victory. All right, so I'm going to play all tall small, a quarter a piece. And then I'm going to play $75 on the don't. I know this is counterproductive here at this roll, but I want a dope bet out there because I have $75 there. All right, so let's see what can happen here. See if we can get it. Oh, man. Here's the 9. Okay. You can play other bets if you want. It's up to you. Let's say we're going to go something like this. When we get into hedging situations that I like, that's one of your good numbers. One of them 11, 12s, 2s, 3s. Once you get to one of them, $35 winner. I'm just going to collect on these hits. I'm going to start hedging. I'm not hedging. I'm going to lay bets that just to win on the 7. I know I got this also, but this doesn't change that I'm going to try to win on the 7 through playing this all tall. So this is like playing. This is like a very true form of playing both sides because you really want to make all the numbers. There's an 8. You really do. You really want to make all these numbers. But if you don't, then you're going to play the 7 also as a winner. All right? You'd like to get that 11 or 12 right here. The 10 will work. Right? We don't have a 10, but that's okay because it's part of that. 11 or 12 is ideal now, because then we'll start hedging out either that 4 or something like that. I mean, at this point you could hedge out. I keep saying hedge out. You're just laying the bet. All right, so we hit our 9. It's not so great. We lost 75 bucks there. I think we've won 70 back on the 8, so it's not like the end of the world. All right, when you hit that, in this case, I'm probably going to go to the pass line because we've rolled a bunch of rolls. I'll just play it for 25. If I lose the ATS, that's not great. So this is one of them situational spots, all right, guys? So look, you got the 3 tall numbers, box numbers made. You need the 11 and 12. You're going to be on the pass line for 25. You probably should put like $100 lay 10 out there. Lay that 10. I mean, you're going to break even on that. You're off here, so as long as you don't roll a 10 here, you're pretty good. And there's the 7. So that's why that's why I would do that. All right, so let me drop and get 3 back for my VIG. Bam, it's gonna make our money back. This comes down. So it's situational, guys. Pay attention to what's going on. You know, you knew there was a bunch of rolls there. You know, pay attention to that stuff. Don't just say, dang, I wish I'd have done that later, you know. All right, so let's get on the dome again. We want that $75 dome out there. All right, let's see. It would be nice to hit a 2 or a 3, right? Or 12. All right, here we go. The 8 will work too. 8's fine. I'm probably going to move that over the 9. Not the best don't number, but it's okay. $6, all right, $35 win. Again, we're looking for 2, 3, or an 11 or 12. Then we're going to start making our moves on them lay bets. I like getting one of them numbers out of the way before I start doing it because they're hard to roll. There's the 5. All right, that's a good one for us. 35 bucks. So we've almost made our whole don't bet back no matter what here. If we get one more hit, I think we've made it all back. I think we've made 70 so far. All right, there's the 4. Oh, we just rolled a 5 too, didn't we? So we got all of them, all the smalls now. Is it time to start laying a bet? Yeah, maybe. I mean, we've rolled a couple times. All right. And there's the 4 again. All right, so right here I just saw back-to-back 4s, all right? I'm going to take this as an opportunity. There was 2 4s in a row. I'm going to take it as an opportunity. I'm going to lay that. Some people are going to say, well, that's just gambler's fallacy. I mean, that's okay. I'll take that. And there's the 9. Okay, so there's a $42 winner. It's a good one for us.
Daddy,
what's up, dude?
I was thinking we could play for it.
Well, let me get this video done and we will.
Okay. Because I agree with you.
All right, so it seems to me like it's time to switch up to that 6-2, 6-2. And that does get us 4s. And I don't like that. But we need to get some of these outside numbers.
And I was thinking we could go.
7. Okay.
I was thinking we could go to Hearts.
4, 3, 7.
We can go to Hearts to get something that will also be fun.
We-
Thing that I want to get at Hearts that's also super duper fun.
Really?
It shoots bullets.
All
It's
right.
not a Nerf thing.
Run this again.
Because it only shoots out a type of dart.
Okay. All right, back to the 1, 3, 1, 5.
Any other dart but those.
See, I'm making money on this ATS without actually hitting the ATS. I'm using the ATS as a protection. Oh, come out 7. That's terrible. All right, so we forgot our ATS money, so I'm actually going to count that as a loss there. So that really hurt. That come out 7. That was a terrible throw too. I mean, it was an awful, awful throw. All right, here we go. Much better throw for the 9. Again.
And Daddy, I was thinking, when you're done with this video, can we please go to Arts to get some cool?
I don't know. We're going to go and play the 4 and 10 also, just for a little while. The strategy you're playing up there doesn't matter all that much. It's just trying to catch some extra money while you shoot this all tall. There's a 3-2-5. That's all it really is. I mean, you could hit and pull it. It doesn't matter a whole bunch what you're doing up there. If what your goal is to just, so we'll do a hit and pull style this time. The hit and pull is great because you catch your money. So since you're winning and taking from the top, oh, right back on the 5. That's what we get, right? Hit and pull. But you know, you're adjusting for your exposure every time you hit. So it's actually a pretty effective strategy. It's kind of like a different type of regression. 12, all right. There we go. There we go. All right, so we got the 8, 10, and 11 to go. Let's see if we can get that 8 or that 10 in here. Then we'll be in hedge mode or 7 mode or lay mode, whatever you want to call it. Ace. There we go. Got both ends of the bookcase. All right, 1, 3, 1, 5. I got both the ends like that. I'm not going to waste this one. I'm going to go on and I'm going to lay that for a little 150. I know it's just taking a risk, but I mean, I want to make money on this one because I've got that 2 and the 12. So no matter what, I want to make money here. And there's the 7. We didn't quite get there. I'm glad I did what I did. 6, 1. It's hard to get that 2 and that 12 like that early on.
But there's been 48%.
And then we're going to lose on that lay bet to win 100. So we're going to lose $5 in VIG. Oops.
Oh, the bottom mysterious because no one did like this one.
All right, so we did good. I mean, it sucks getting that 2 and 12 and not getting at least the tall or the small, but we won, and we won just because we're being perceptive. We seen we're in a good position, so we wanted to make it a winner no matter what by covering that 7. And that's what we did. That's all we did there. Is that we took what the game was given and we made it a winner. And that's why I think that the ATS is a very good bet to be playing, but you have to play it big. I don't think there's a lot of reason to be playing that ATS small. Oh, back of the back 8s. There you go, rolling good. What, son?
I'm looking for the stamp things.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The stamp pad.
Yeah, don't know what you're talking about. Why are you mad at me if I don't know what you're talking about?
This stuff.
But I don't know where it's at, bud. I don't know.
Somewhere around here.
All right, there's the 9. All right, points going to 9. Let's move that over. Hitting that 8 right back hurt. It's all right though. Get it back. Hit some of these place bats. Maybe a couple of them big outside numbers. 6, 5, 1. All right, see, and what I'm trying to show is playing the all tall small, you don't actually have to hit the all tall small to be making money at it. You just have to be perceptive as you're playing it. All right, there we go. Back-to-back 6s. I actually hit a 6 before that too. Forgot to mark it. So you just got to be perceptive in what you're doing. pay attention to the game. Don't let the distractions get to you at the casino. You know, pay attention to what you're doing. If you're there trying to make money, you gotta pay attention, guys. All right, so not a great roll there, not terrible. We did lose on that point, which is sucky. But that's why I like that 75. It replaces that. All right, so here we go. I'm gonna try this one more time. See where we end up. Here we go. 4, 3, 1, 4. There we go. This is the ideal type position to be in. Get that 4 or that 10 right away. I mean, the only thing better is to hit the 2 or 3 right away. Here we go. 2 or 3 would be nice right here. Ah, 0.7. What? Terrible. All right, we're gonna go one more time. Go for broke here. And I'm just saying that payment paid there. All right, so I lost up there, but that paid here. Here we go. There's the 5. Let's mark it. One, 3, 1, 5. All right, we're gonna make some money here. This one's gonna happen. Right back to the 5. Well, this is rough. I'm not rolling bad. If I was on a different kind of strategy, I definitely would be winning. All right, there's $100 right there. I'm actually going to use it as my don't. We're going for it right here. All right, here we go. 9. 6, 3, 9. Travel that over. That 5 there. Here we go. $415. That was a bad shot. Got lucky. $35.
We need some batteries for the laser tag. I was thinking we could play some laser tag.
You remember the one gun don't work. The one gun is broke, remember?
I think it just needs new batteries.
5 again.
Does it need new batteries?
No, remember we tried new batteries. It didn't work no more. I don't know, something was wrong with it.
Probably one of the wires broke.
It could be one of the wires inside.
They would have to take it all apart.
Hard 10.
You'd have to take it all apart.
All right.
It's hardness to do it.
See if we can get
I think
8.
one still works. So we can try to shoot two.
$35 8. Okay, we don't have any of the big numbers. I'm going to take a chance here, and I'm going to. There's 90, 120. I'm actually just going to put the odds on this. 120. That way, there's no vig or nothing, and I can kind of get an $80 winner out of it. Here we go. 6. We needed that one. $35. Okay, so we're playing the 7. We're looking for an outside number. The extreme outside is 2, 3, 11, 12. And the 7. Dang it. Anyways, I just shown again a way. So we're going to win 80 there. 100 there. It's just another way to attack this ATS, all right? So kind of the bigger don't bet you play, the less work you have to do on the lays. You know, unless you land on the 6 or the 8, which is kind of crappy when that does happen. I'm already at 35 minutes. I might as well go to 40. Sorry guys for the long videos, you know. I got a lot going on. So when I do get here, I kind of like hanging out. All right, here we go. Coming out. Oh, we got a $75 ATS up. I didn't put it up there. There's an 11, so that's a $100 loser. That's pretty rough. Let's get this 75 up here. Mark our 11, that's a good thing. Go right back to that 100. Here we go. 9549. I hit my stick. It's a crappy thing. But I've seen that happen before. I've seen the dice hit the stick before. So it does happen. Alright. We got the 11 and the 9. If we land on that 8 or that 10. No, we didn't. We landed on the 7. Alright, so we got our butts kicked there. But anyways, that's another way that I attack that. But yeah, so anyways, guys, hope you liked the video. Hope you liked some of this fun stuff I was doing. Not necessarily going after any strategy here until the end. Kind of got big, kind of got out of hand. But yeah, the ATS, if you play it from the don't, it gives you the option to lay more money without playing a VIG. So that some people like that. And you're getting a number you already got, so you're not worried about that part of it. It's just a good way to play it. And if you use the ATS as more of a hedge, the ATS itself, not the lay bet. Basically, when you're playing the lay bet with the ATS, you're saying that you think the lay bet is going to win. Because if you didn't think that, why would you ever play it? Right? Why wouldn't you just go for it? All right, so you think the lay bet's going to win, and you're hoping the ATS is more of a cover. So, anyway, guys, this is Jacob from Wage Me This. Again, check out my website, wagemethis.com. We're going to be getting more and more stuff up there. You guys send me some messages. Tell me what you'd like to see up there. What kind of stuff you'd rather like for us to have on there, and I'll get it up there. Anyways, guys, you guys have a good day.